from high atop the Alex Bones building. Broadcasting from the Alex Bones studio.
Live on the Alex Bones Radio Network.
This is the #1 syndicated radio show in the world.
The Alex Bones Show.
Are you ready?
The Alex Bones Show.
Because the Alex Bones Show starts right now. Over 35 million daily listeners listen to this show right here. Get it online at boneshow.com. My name is Alex Bones. This right here is our good buddy Little Jimmy.
Hey, I'm your good buddy Little Jimmy.
Syndicated airwaves, we make our stand. We will piss you off, 'cause we do. This is the Alex Bones Show coming through.
All right, Jimmy, go ahead and kick me off with a video, please.
I'll do it just because you said please. That was really nice. You're never nice to me.
I'm nice to you all the time. You just don't pay attention.
Considering I'm about to start talking about my boobs, this video is sexual in nature, but it's not meant to be sexual. Watch how funny it is. My boobs are fake. Obviously, they're fucking...
Yeah, your boobs are fake, obviously. I am getting to be like you when you really hate the word obviously.
I really hate the word obviously. She just went, my boobs, her. I'm going to replay that again.
Considering I'm about to start talking about my boobs, this video is sexual in nature, but it's not meant to be sexual. Watch how funny it is. My boobs are fake. Obviously, they're fucking fake. Ready? Listen.
They're obviously fake. They're not obviously fake. How are they obviously fake to me? They look like boobs. You know, they look like regular boobs I see all the time on girls everywhere. So why are they obvious that they're... Oh, God.
That's it. They're hard. They're rocks. They're literal fucking rocks. And I love it. They're great looking rocks, but they're literally fucking rocks. They also like don't move when I jump and shit. I'm not going to do that, but you know what I'm saying. Considering I'm...
That was the greatest video ever.
Thank you. Next. This is a question for the guys. If you start dating someone and you find out like the watch she wears every day or a pair of shoes that she wears constantly were purchased by her ex-boyfriend or purchased by her ex-husband, or were purchased by a guy that she was previously dating, does that bother you?
No, because I didn't have to buy it for you. You know, anything that saves me money, you know, I could care less. I mean, if you're bringing another engagement ring into the relationship, I don't care. You know why? Because I didn't have to buy it for you. All right. And you already like it, like that watch that you're wearing right now. I don't care that he bought it for you. You like it. You are wearing it. And I don't have to buy you a watch. Bonus, bonus, bonus.
For me, I think the watch never did anything to me. The shoes never did anything to
No, I could care less. But I want him to buy you everything. Even after we start dating, he can continue to buy you things because I don't have to buy you things.
It's not like they have sentimental
Have him buy you roses and flowers all the time.
value
I don't care.
behind them, but that would
Who you sleeping with? You're sleeping with me.
that bother a guy? Do you care? Or are you like,
No, it doesn't bother me at all.
oh, that perfume
We tell you that it bothers us, but it don't. It really does.
that you wear, your ex bought that
If it bothers the guy, then he's lying to you.
for you, and that's weird. Do you care? I
I
personally
don't care.
don't think it would really matter, but
I think it would really bother me because every time I looked at that watch, I would think he gave it to her. And every time she's looking at it, she's like, he bought this for me.
is that something that's totally normal? Or is it something where you would have an issue?
No, I don't have an issue. I don't care.
Thank you. Next.
I went on a date with someone who might possibly be the stupidest person I've ever met in my entire
No, I bet I know dumber people.
life. And I can't even tell you everything that happened because I can't talk as slow as he was talking to tell you the story. But so we were supposed to meet somewhere. He goes somewhere else and he's like, oh, am I supposed to come to you? And I'm like, no, it's fine. I'll walk to you, whatever. So I get there. I sit next to him and I'm like, hi, how are you? And he's like,
look at his lips. He's like,
first of all, put your tongue back in your mouth. Second of all, can you speak? We're not speaking to...
No, he's like,
This is driving me crazy.
Yeah.
Jimmy, don't never do that again.
So then
Stop it.
I'm sitting there trying to talk to him, and he's not like communicating. He's just looking at me. So then he's looking at the TV, and he's like, sorry, I just really like football.
Yeah, the football is on. You can't blame a guy. You went out with him on a Sunday or a Thursday or Monday or a Saturday. You went out with him on that day, and you went somewhere that have TVs. It's your fault.
And I was like, cool, what's your favorite team? And he's like,
All of them.
I mean, I
I like the Panthers, but I like all football.
don't really have a favorite team.
Yeah, I like them, all the teams.
I just like all team. And he's just like
Yeah,
a lot
I
Florida.
understand
Like,
that.
my
I just like football.
it's like half of the speed that I told him.
Yeah, I don't have to, sister. I watch the team that I like. I watch them all the time. They piss me off all the time because they're really good one week, and then the next week they really suck. But you know what? When that game's over and another game comes on, I'm just as much into that game as I was into my game because it's football, and it's not bitching at me. It's just entertaining me.
And I'm like, oh, okay. And he's like, I could play football. I used to be so good at football. He's 40 now. And I'm
Yeah. It's like Al Bundy. I mean, he's still Al Bundying it when he's 40. What's
like, oh,
wrong with
cool. What
that?
position did you play? Again, just trying to make conversation. What position did you play?
I was quarterback.
I could play any position. I'm that good. I could play. I'm gonna join a team right now. And I'm like, what are you fucking talking about? So then he starts going into this whole thing about how he could start playing in Canada, and then they have this way of putting you into the NFL.
Yeah, the Canadian League.
Sir, you are 40. And I was like, what's the oldest player in the NFL right now? And also, you don't even know any positions, and you can't even tell me one football
I know, but he likes all football.
team. And I'm like, whatever. Okay. So then he's like, oh, am I gonna make it past the 10 minutes?
Jimmy, don't do that.
Because I had told him that I, like the last couple days I've been on, haven't made it past 10 minutes. I'm like, not currently. We're at like 3 minutes.
Stop
You've got
it.
about another minute, and I'm out. So then he starts talking about, I'm like, what do you do for a living? He tells me what he does for a living, which is,
You don't know before you went on a date what he does for a living? You should actually Google somebody before you go out on a date.
whatever. It's a job.
It's not going to take you but 4 minutes.
We're just going to say he's like, we'll say he's a cashier. I don't even want to say what he really does. He's a cashier. Cool. You have a job. Whatever. And I tell him what I do for a living. And he's like, is that a real job?
Yeah, stripper's not a real job.
He's like, do you have an actual job?
Yeah, do you other things other than strip?
I'm not shaming what you do for a living, sir. You are absolutely not going to shame what I do for a living. And yes, it is a real job. And I was like, okay. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, well, I'm looking for other jobs.
Yeah, I could be a quarterback, or I could play tight end, or running back. I just like football.
And I'm like, yeah, what do you want to do? And he's like, well, I could be like
A kicker.
paid security for somebody. Mind you, he's smaller than I am. Okay.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And we paid security.
You're a big girl then.
I mean, there's security here. We're at a place that has security. No, they don't get paid enough here. Okay. How much you get paid now? Didn't ask him that. So then,
You're counting my money 5 minutes into the first date.
slow. I can't even tell you how slow he's actually talking because it'll make me like sick to my stomach because he's like, yeah. I can
I've
play
never.
football.
Yeah, you
What
never
the fuck
do
are
that
you doing
again.
with your tongue? So then he starts talking about something and he's sounding super ignorant, super stupid. And then he says he's from Florida.
Right there. He's from Florida. There you go.
Well, I moved up here because I was living in Miami and then I got taken over by, he used some kind of slur. And I was like, okay. It was not nice meeting you. I'm out. And he was like, where are you going? Where are you going, beautiful? He's grabbed my leg and he's like, I'm really into you. First of all, you don't know me at all. And don't touch me. And you're clearly really stupid, really ignorant. I'm like, I'm done. I'm going to walk away. So I leave. He just texted me.
I show you my old football tapes.
I want to spend time with you. I want to get to know you,
Yeah.
blah, blah. I don't respond. So he sends me this big, long, freaking nasty message or whatever. I block him.
Yeah, you're like, you're bitch.
I look on Facebook. He sends me something on Facebook
Stop it.
and then blocks me. So
Stop
just,
it. He blocked you. You were the pain in the ass, not him. he blocked you. Oh, yeah.
All of the best of luck. You are by far one of the stupidest people I've ever met in my entire
Yeah, you're saying that now. You went to message him on the Facebook. He went, nope, that girl is a bitch. So he blocked you.
life. Good luck starting your football career playing a position that you don't
In the Canadian League.
know at 40 in Canada.
Thank you. Next.
On today's episode of Am I Weird or Am I Normal? Tell me if you do this.
You're weird.
Just got out of the shower, obviously, and it was an everything.
Oh, God, there's that word again. Obviously. How is it obvious that she just got out of the shower?
Well, because her hair's wet.
She could have washed it in the sink. It's not obvious that she just got... Oh, God, I hate that word so bad. And what is an everything shower? Isn't every shower an everything shower? Don't you wash everything in the shower? That's why you're taking a shower.
The whole time I was in there, I was just thinking about this, and I want to know if you do this.
Okay, play that again. I got. She's talking about everything shower.
I just got out of the shower, obviously, and it was an everything shower. Ladies, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
The whole time I was in there, I was just thinking about this, and
What? Everything shower, obviously.
I want to know if you do this or if I'm just weird. So when it comes to taking showers, I have a routine that I follow religiously. And honestly, if I were to do any of these steps out of order, I would probably just be standing in the shower staring at the wall.
That says everything about you right there. If you do things out of routine in the shower, you just sit there and stare at the wall. That says so much.
For example, here's how my routine goes every single time. I get in, I wash my hair, I wash my body, then I shave. And if I were to do any of those out of order, I would...
Yeah, if you shaved and then washed your hair, then rinsed off. I'd
literally be standing there just questioning my life,
Yeah.
not knowing what to do
Stop
next.
it.
So I want to know, does anyone else do this, or should I just go get myself checked in right now?
Yeah, I think just go ahead and check yourself in because I don't even know what an everything shower is. I thought every shower was an everything shower.
Thank you. Next.
A bipartisan Senate deal has been reached to fund the government through...
Here we go. This is the Hillbilly Backwoods Redneck Countrified Headline News.
Oh, so you finally got a name for the segment, right? You're going to say it the same way again?
Yeah, Hillbilly Backwoods Redneck Countrified Headline News.
Oh, you even wrote it down. Good, Jimmy. So go ahead and play the music since she's a hillbilly and she's reading news.
They are set to take a vote on the Affordable Care Act in December. The deal does include a reversal of President Trump's firings of federal employees
Good.
and provisions that no such actions would happen in the future.
Yeah, he's going to make them. He's go back to work.
It will also ensure that food stamps are funded through fiscal year.
See, you're complaining about nothing. Trump made it all better. Daddy came in and said, Daddy gonna make it all better.
2026. The deal does not include an extension of the expiring Enhanced Affordable Care Act subsidies.
Yeah, because it's bad.
I thought that was a major thing.
Yeah, they just forgot about it. They said, forget it.
I've never been one to say I
They don't care about Americans. They just care about themselves.
told you so. But honey, I told you so.
I don't believe you did.
This shutdown has never been about health care. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful...
No, it's never been about healthcare. It's about what goes in their back pocket.
Yeah, that was the Hillbilly Backwoods Redneck Countrified Headline News.
You did something. You came up with a name for a segment. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Next.
I'm going through such a dry spell that I was in the car with a guy the other day, and we're on this little drive through the mountains. He puts his hand on my leg, and both of my thighs start twitching.
Is that a good thing or bad thing?
I think that's a good thing for him.
Shaking as if I'm having some sort of... No, I wasn't. He wasn't anywhere near the panini. And I'm sitting there like, Mama needs it bad. Okay.
Thank you. Next.
Men are worthless. I mean, they're worthless.
You see how weird the women's are that we can go from one extreme to the girl that goes crazy when a guy just touches her to this broad who said men are worthless.
They are the same species. Broads.
So this morning, my husband decides to wake up because he wants to go hunting. It's open season. So he wants to go hunting,
Yeah, wake up. Go kill something.
which, hey, I'm supportive. Cool, do it. But he also is here walking in and out of the house. I hear him, and I hear the baby start crying.
And he said, get up, take care of this baby. I gotta go kill something.
And I hear him say, oh, fuck. And I'm like, I'm just waking up. So I'm like, fuck, hey, he hears the baby. He's going to be helpful. He's going to be helpful.
No, he's trying to get ready so he can go kill something.
Maybe he's going to let me sleep it. Maybe he's...
No, he said he was going to leave. He told you. He said, I'm getting up. I'm going to go kill something.
Right. And so when the baby cries, you got to get up because you know why? Because you're a woman.
He's going to let me sleep in because
No.
Lord knows. That's a very fucking rare occurrence. So I'm sitting here waiting. No. I hear him go. Walk downstairs. And leave.
He gets in his truck, takes his gun and goes, see ya. Gotta go kill me a deer.
So I'm laying in bed and, I'm still trying to
You better get up and get that kid. That kid's screaming, you're being not mom of the year.
wait, what? So I go in there and I take care of my crying baby.
Because that's your job.
And I just remind myself that I love my life, but also, I don't know. I feel like
You can leave. Last time I checked, the doors weren't locked. You can pack a bag, you can pack the baby's bag and then go. But you know what? When you go somewhere else, you're going to be the only one taking care of the baby because you left your husband. So just deal with it.
I feel like when somebody does a lot of the work and a lot of the hands-on stuff that people don't see and it go unnoticed, and then just to be shit on like that really makes a woman.
He didn't shit on you. He left to go kill a deer.
Just unsure of what she wants to do in life. Unsure of if she wants to stay with this extra baggage who can't even
Oh, so now you're calling your husband extra baggage.
change a baby's diaper in the morning.
You're calling the man you love, the man you married, the guy who brings home the bacon, you're calling him extra baggage.
Or any morning.
Thank you. Next. I have a question for all the men out there, and I do mean nothing but love by this, but I just need to know and get to the bottom of why you do this.
Where's she from?
Illinois.
Oh.
Yeah, that's an Illinois accent.
Okay. For example, we've got one of these, right? A lip balm. Okay. As a normal person, I would apply the lip balm like this, right?
Right.
Apply it to the lips like a normal person. Tell me why every single man I've ever witnessed applies a lip balm either like this.
Because we're efficient. You apply the lip balm, one to the bottom lip and then to the top lip. We just apply to both lips at one time because that's efficient. That's why
What the hell is that?
it's efficient.
That's missing out a load of lip balmness.
No, it's not, because then you rub your lips like this.
Yeah, like a little.
Stop that. No, we rub our lips together and then it goes off all the lips and we didn't miss anything. And we were efficient. We put it on so fast you didn't even notice.
On your lips. Or the second thing that they will do is they will hold the lip balm in one place and then go,
And then move your head around the lip balm. Yeah, that's efficient too. See, it's all about efficiency.
so why the hell do men do this? Why? Why can't you just apply lip balm like a normal person?
And no, not like a normal person, like a broad.
Move the actual hand and
Nobody has ever sat down and said, this is how you put lip balm on. Nobody, ever. You think our dad sat down with us and said, this is the correct way to put lip balm on? No, fathers never talked to us about that. So we don't know. So instead of bitching about it, you show us how to do it.
instead of going,
And still we're going to say no because this way's more efficient.
it doesn't make any sense Please tell me the reasons why. Because you're missing out on good moisture on your lips if you're not applying it correctly. Please, men, answer this. Why the hell do you do this?
Okay, why don't you put the lip gloss on or
Lip balm.
put the lip balm on, and then you kiss us and get it on our lips.
Hope you can still
Why don't you do that?
answer to no, man, I still go.
Because we don't know. Okay.
Are you sure she's from Illinois?
Well, that might be an Indiana accent or Ohio, I think. I don't know.
Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves